In what will be the grand finale of the current concert season for East Coaster Studios, Nova Scotian singer-songwriter Dave Gunning will be performing at Chippewa Secondary School on May 30th. I spoke to East Coaster Studios founder Jamie Carruthers about the concert.
May 30th is the big finale of this amazing season of concerts. So May 30th is the final fundraiser here at Chippewa. Dave Gunning's coming for that. He closed out the season last year, and people just loved him. They wanted more of him, so we're calling this an intimate evening with Dave Gunning, and he's here touring with his new album, Field Notes. It's kind of an interesting story, but one of the songs that he debuted here last year is one that he recorded shortly after he left Chippewa. He went and recorded this album in Australia, so I know he's excited to get back and play some of these new tunes for people. Dave is one of the most respected and well-known singer-songwriters from Atlantic Canada. Great Nova Scotian singer-songwriter. He's a good friend of mine. This is his 15th album. He's been at this for a long time, won multiple East Coast Music Awards. But he's a true folky singer-songwriter at heart. The songs are amazing. He's one of the nicest guys you're ever going to meet. I'm thrilled that he's coming back as the closer and to help raise funds. And I know he loves coming back here, and he loves the charitable aspect of these shows, especially with the proceeds of this show going back to this space, to this theater, so that we can keep bringing great musicians to Chippewa.
I also got a chance to sit down with Dave Gunning over Zoom to discuss his return to North Bay.
Well, I used to play North Bay on a regular basis years ago, and then there was a great big period of time where I didn't, and I think maybe that had something to do with the pandemic, but last year was my first time back to North Bay since I don't know, 2011 maybe, or something like that, or 2012. So yeah, it's a place that I've always enjoyed playing, and I spent a lot of time in Sudbury, Ontario as well, because my booking agent he's passed away now, Bob Bale, but he used to live in Sudbury, and I spent a lot of time up there with Bob, and we would play North Bay, and quite often back in those days, and yeah, so it feels good to get back there.
The whole concert series, and I say this, it's cliche, but it's a dream come true. Like we started off with J.P. Cormier, which I think is pretty amazing because J.P. is one of Dave's best friends. So to open it with J.P. and close with Dave, but in between then, I've presented basically my folk heroes, right? Lenny Gallant and like you said, Valdy and David Francie, and then in this space, Joel Plaskett and Adam Baldwin. It's the lineup for this series that I've had is as good or better than any across the country, and it's just, it doesn't even make sense. I'm a science and biology teacher, and here I am presenting these shows that people seem to be enjoying, and we're raising a lot of money for a lot of really good causes. So, and it seems to be catching on because I've got a full season already on the books for next year with some really, really amazing shows lined up. Tickets for this and for really all my shows, if you want to check them out, you can go to my website now. It's just eastcoasterstudios.com. There's my ticket link there. There is a sign up for a mailing list if people don't want to miss out on news for the shows. That's probably the easiest way to find them. Just go to eastcoasterstudios.com, click on see upcoming shows, and you'll get a peek at everything that I'm up to.